All right, I want to get to a pretty cool story actually, because there is a push here to change things and shining a light on how marine science is one of the least diverse fields in science, technology, engineering, and math.
More than 70% of marine biologists are white. Tanya Bacchus introduces us to one organization working to change that.
Leopard sharks are pretty harmless, right?
Yes, these sharks are completely harmless.
To show just how harmless, marine biologist and climate researcher Abel Gong took me to swim among the leopard sharks in La Jolla, California. Abel has always had a love for the ocean's apex predators, but when they entered the shark sciences field, one thing stood out.
You don't see people who really look like you. You see white, older men who have been in this field for a really long time, and it's really hard to get your foot in the door and really get in.
Is the main reason the organization MISS, which stands for Minorities in Shark Sciences, was created.
Experiences where people think I'm in the wrong place and they're just like, oh, like, what are you doing here? Like, you need to be on the other boat.
Carly Jackson is one of the co-founders. She and 3 other Black women united to erase the feeling of being the only in the field. Their goal is not only to support women and gender minorities in shark sciences, but to expose historically excluded groups to marine science.
Think about a shark scientist. You're not going to think about that same man who's been on Shark Week every year. You're going to start thinking about different faces.
Abel was one of the first members.
Suddenly I had this whole group of people who had my back, who looked like me, who could celebrate with me, who could even commiserate with me.
MISS is now more than 400 members strong in over 30 countries. Through camps, fellowships, and mentorships, MISS is changing the tide of shark sciences. Tanya Bacchus, CBS News, La Jolla, California.
Well, as a scuba diver, I've been way too close to sharks.
Really?
Oh gosh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, we've had
They're
a couple
frightening. I
of
don't care what kind they are.
visits and problems on our coast here in
Right.
Texas.
Yeah, we've got plenty. I think this is such a cool
Got 'em
story,
all.
though.
Yeah,
because
just taking a look. Make sure you got all your limbs over there. Just making sure.
Fortunately.
Good news there. But yeah, I agree with you, Sarah. I think it's a really cool program.
Great, yeah, great program. And you know, there's a little girl watching them right now saying, you know what? I kind of can do that, right? One day I can be
Maybe.
a marine
Yeah.
biologist. So
Well, I think
they're just kind of,
there's
setting
no
the
limit.
stage for all the little girls.
I think
right
no
now.
matter
And
what
that's
you are,
what
you can be whatever you want.
Absolutely.
Exactly.